Come on, boys, we're going to be late.
Everyone take your positions.
Why are we standing next to a manky old boot?
It's not a manky old boot, it's a porky.
Quick, grab it. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we are at a very special place. It is our 1-year Vloggerversary and my birthday weekend. And where have you guys brought me today?
Harry Potter Studios.
So as you can see, we're at Warner Brothers. So join us and let's check out and let's do the full tour. First thing I've noticed coming in here today is they changed everything. So we've got the Marauders map up there, as I've just shown you. We've got the Dragon over there, as I've just shown you on the montage there as well. And we've now got a food hall in here. And they've even put the candles up. So this is the new food hall. There you go, get yourself an ice cream.
It's like as if it's their family photos, isn't it? Yeah.
First things first, we've got the cupboard under the stairs. There you go, and as you can see there, those glasses in there were actually used by himself in the film. So they are Harry Potter's real glasses. You remember Dudley coming down the stairs and jumping up and down?
How young they were at this time. I don't think they're friends with Bond very much. Right?
So these are all the scene photos. So guys, the tour's about to start. You're all excited?
Yeah,
You're
it's very exciting in
It's
here.
been years since I've been here, so hopefully it'll change. So I want to go in, I want to see the Dark Forbidden Forest and all that sort of stuff, because I've not seen it. Here we go guys, we're going in now, and we have our Harry Potter passport. So we're going to go find all these different things to do. Yeah, let's go.
To all you Harry Potter fans, the tour ahead was really created for you. On behalf of everyone who worked on the films, thank you. We hope you have as much fun on this tour as we did making the movies. Please enjoy.
So, here we go guys. Welcome to the Great Hall. Annie.
Definitely room for everyone.
Off we go. So here we go guys, entering the Great Hall.
Short moment, but I'm sure you couldn't help but notice lots of details you never saw on screen. Some of my favourite details, in fact, are the murals on the front and back walls. They were hand painted by our senior painters. Now you also rubies.
So as you may not know guys, all of these costumes you see here are the real costumes from the Harry Potter films. And on top of that, all the portraits you see, all the books you see, everything, all the books were handwritten, all the props were done by hand. Thousands and thousands and thousands of hours all gone into this. And to be able to be here to see it in person, it's spectacular, it really is. Look at some of this stuff. Some of the costumes there. Here's the tables, where they had the banquets. The giant fireplace, look at that. Look at the detail of it all.
Your time in the Great Hall has almost come to an end, unfortunately. But I'm going to let you in a few little secrets and tips before you head on for your tour.
So here we have some more costumes. So this one, we've got Argus Filch. And a Rubius Hagrid. Severus Snape there. And Albus Dumbledore, my favourite character. I love Albus Dumbledore. There he is, Albus Dumbledore. And then McGonagall, Mrs. McGonagall. They're just absolutely surreal, these costumes, aren't they? Sybil. Mad-Eye Moody. There's his eye. Look at his eye. And then Flitwick, little old Flitwick. So this is the production design of the Great Hall. It's pretty incredible, isn't it? The Yule Hall scene from The Goblet of Fire.
Oh, that's better. That's
Right, so we've been through the Great Hall and we're now in J stage. So this is the J stage, then we'll have a halfway point where we can stop, take some pictures, then we've got the K stage. So let's enjoy. We've got over here floating staircase. All these paintings here were hand painted, especially for the movie. Wow, look at that. Think the hours and all the time that went into all these, the detail in every single picture. Let's take a look up the floating stairs. So this is the Gryffindor boys' dormitory. The size of the beds, they're tiny, aren't they? Look at that. Well, they have both feet, one sticking out one side, one sticking out that side. I wouldn't be able to fit in those beds. So over 3,000 wands were made for the films. Look at them. 3,000 wands made. But then again, I heard that Harry Potter and all that kept breaking them. They would be fiddling with them on set and they would keep breaking them. So I'm not surprised they made 3,000. This is our Harry Potter passport. You get given this on entrance. You open it up inside, you go around and you find all the stamps. So let's see if we can find them all. The Tri-Wizard Cup. Did you put your name in there, Harry? Harry Potter! So what's this? Touch map and say, I solemnly swear I am up to no good. Excellent. There's the map. There's the pendulum for the giant clock. And then we have the Griffin stairwell. The real sword of Gryffindor. And there's Dumbledore. So if you remember in the film, this was where Albus Dumbledore would take one of these and he'd be able to see his memories again. There you go. Put the memories in there. Welcome everybody to the potion room. The cauldron stirring by itself. So all those bottles over there have things in them.
Yeah, and look, the books are showing. The potion books are actually full. Every page has got writing on.
Yeah, they said that on the story at the beginning, didn't they? That every prop and every painting has been hand done. Excellent. What's that one?
So this is the Draft of Living Death.
The Draft of Living Death.
Yep.
I'll keep this for later.
No worries. I wouldn't recommend making it. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I wouldn't recommend it. So if the Draft of Living Death wasn't your cup of tea, might you try, if I can find the page, any page with it on at all.
So this was all handwritten from front to back?
Yep. Polyjuice potion.
Oh, look at that, brilliant.
Wow.
Polyjuice potion. There you go, guys. So everybody on YouTube now can make a polyjuice potion, look.
There you go. Once again, would not recommend making it. And it is not the potion used to turn into animals.
Right, okay. We're now entering the part with all the broomsticks and Hagrid's little hut. I love Hagrid. Hagrid is absolutely awesome. So let's check out Hagrid's hut. There's the giant pumpkin things that you see outside. There's his hut.
And his door. Bang the dog.
Oh, where's Fang? There's Fang. Excellent, look at that, there's Fang. So, Annie is now going to give you a little bit of information. So, Annie, the big ball in the middle
Is a quaffle.
is a quaffle. Excellent, right, okay. And then the medium-sized one,
The two chained down at the side are the bludgers.
the bludgeons.
And they come chasing after you. And then the snitch will be behind the little
Shield.
shield on the top.
And then the snitch will be in there.
And look, it's the port key. We travelled with it.
Oh, there you go. And there's the port key. We had to put it back. Once we used it this morning, we had to put it back. You know, we were told you can use it as long as it goes back ready for the tour.
Yeah.
This is now the film effects and the green screens. So first we have the film vault cart. There we go.
We built the basket, so Dan actually.
So that's the film vault cart.
So we can imagine it really helps the actor.
Oh look!
Awesome.
That is wicked, and I'd love to have me one of them. And a broomstick over there.
Hi there, Ollie.
There it comes.
Whomping willow.
Smash!
Oh dear.
The door from the Chamber of Secrets. No, see, that worked for me. I do not have parcel tongue. So this was the meeting at Malfoy Manor with all the Death Eaters. So you got the Ministry, where they used the flu powder. I think it was called. Is it the flu powder? Extras at the Ministry. Prophecy orbs. There we go. There's the prophecy orbs. Some more costumes from the Ministry. On to Dolores Umbridge. Didn't like this woman. She was my worst character. I absolutely hated this character. And there's the quill she made Harry use as a punishment. And all the annoying kittens on the plates behind. And here's the Magic is Might statue, where they are crushing all the muggles. And it represents how weak they are compared to all of the magicians. Magic is Might. Ron Weasley's kitchen. So, if I rub my hand over the knitting here. There we go, it starts to work. Look, magic.
What?
You go down the kitchen there, you've got the cutlery down there.
Wouldn't life be easier if it could do the washing up for you?
I know, wouldn't it? So this was new. I've not seen this before. This is new for me. This is the Forbidden Forest. So there's Hagrid. Hagrid's meeting us on the journey just to take us through. Oh, this is sick. Look at that.
There's Buckbeak.
Look at the smoke on the floor. Buckbeak! Don't touch him, he'll bite you. Oh, awesome. Oh, look at Buckbeak. There he is, look. That is so cool. Right, so let's go through the Forbidden Forest. It's getting dark, isn't it, Ash? See the spider webs here. Oh. What we got here? There's Aragog in there. Look at him, it's huge. So, from the Forbidden Forest to platform 9 3/4. Look at the size of it, it's huge, isn't it? Look. It does, doesn't it? It takes you straight back into Universal Studios again.
To Hogwarts Castle. Oh, this reminds me so much of Universal. Except at Universal you can actually go somewhere. Look! Hello! I love it. Hogwarts Railway. Where are we off to?
We're off to Hogwarts.
Ta-da! Oh, it didn't work.
So guys, we have hit our halfway mark. We have now done the J stage and we're going into the K stage, but we stop outside in the courtyard. We'll show you around there in a minute, but first we have brought our souvenir butterbeer.
Woohoo!
Who's going to go first?
I'll go first.
Go on then, Annabelle, go first.
Cheers.
Cheers. You got a white moustache there. Nice. Yeah, Kieran, go on.
Sweet.
Ashton, give it a go.
Oh, it smells nice, but
It tastes like one of the originals, sort of.
I don't like it.
What do you think, buddy?
Oh.
You don't like it? Right,
No,
come on, let's have a taste.
I
Let's try
kind
it.
of do like it.
Oh, it's in your tash.
It's actually quite nice.
Ooh, whose grotty house is this? Got some roof work needs doing.
It's the Potter's Cottage.
Ah, Potter's Cottage. So that must have been where he who must not be named did what he did.
And then we've got the bridge here for the castle. Go to the bridge.
Wahey! Woohoo!
And then we head over to Privet Drive.
Privet Drive.
3 and number 4.
Delightful. No one interesting at number 3. Might be at number 4.
And this is a new feature. And
The
it's
Dursleys' household.
So you just have to take pictures outside.
Oh. Look at this.
Welcome to the Dormitory house.
Oh. We'll be moving in. Let's go see. Look at this. The mail's gone everywhere.
Oh, look at that.
These are the chess pieces, aren't they? Is it from Philosopher's Stone?
My favourite is that one.
This one. Oh, this one, the king.
Yeah, we'll go.
Yeah. I like this one. It's the potted mandrakes. It's Hedwig. He's alive. Oh, look at this.
Gallery of Goblins. So the making of the Goblin masks. Step 1, life cast. So much goes into it, doesn't it? And you think well, it's just making one, and then you've got to make the other couple of hundred.
Step 2, sculpt.
Oh, sorry, step 2, sculpt.
Hello, I'm Cerise
Step
Anderson.
3,
I'm a prosthetic makeup
silicone.
artist. I was part of the prosthetic makeup team that created the Goblins, but Harry
Step 4, the paint. Step 5, wig and hair insertion.
Which is so tricky to do.
And then, here's the outcome. Goblin costume design. How small the costumes are. So we're now at the Gringotts Concept Design Gallery. As you can see here, so we have all of the concept here. Look at that. Gringotts Vault Dragon area. Over to the Gringotts Vault itself.
This
There's
way,
the doors.
isn't it, that we went on?
There's the, yeah, it's like the ride we went on, the Gringotts Escape from Gringotts.
On the ride here, and then you see.
It was a really good ride. Kept dropping it and everything.
I just love seeing the design this small and just what work went into it before they decided to make it full size. That's after the dragons crashed through the ceiling. And up here we have all the designs being drawn on the walls in projection so we can see what it was they done. There's the entrance to Gringotts. And there's the design pattern for it. So now we've seen the design, let's have a look at parts of Gringotts itself. Wow, look at that. Reminds you of the queue, doesn't it?
This is like the ride.
It is, it's like when you're queuing up on the ride.
That was like the longest queue.
Look at the chandelier, look. The size of it.
This was not special. I didn't see this across 5 times coming.
Hello sir, I would like to withdraw some cash please.
One of the goblins, he's the one just at the very top desk there.
Okay.
Now, one of my colleagues, he's actually not in today, I wish he was because I'm brave to speak to him and meet him. But his name is Ben. His dad played that goblin.
Oh, excellent.
So his dad played that goblin and actually...
The one that sits at the top?
Yes. And he actually had no idea that his goblin was going to be the one featured at the top of the bank. So you can imagine when he finally came around after this part of the tour opened, when he saw himself up there, he burst into tears.
Oh, I bet. That's awesome.
So his name's Rusty, he's absolutely lovely, and he was actually one of the original Oompa Loompas in Willy Wonka.
Oh, brilliant. So, Rusty, if you're watching this, we all say hi, buddy. There you go. Thank you very much. And this is the guy that she's talking about up here. There he is. Key, please. We are now entering the labyrinth below. Let me show you this here before we go in. So this is the labyrinth underneath the Gringotts Bank. There's the carriage. So we have the vault cart there. Then we have the vault door there with the Philosopher's Stone sitting inside it. Oh look, all the lock mechanisms are working, Annie, look.
Oh, look at that. That is so cool.
That's awesome. Wow, look at this. Now we're going to go look for some Horcruxes. And this is new. This is the new photo opportunity where you can stand there with the Gryffindor sword and pretend you've got the Horcrux. This is another new feature. Wow, look at this. We're now going to hit Diagon Alley. Let's have a look, see what we've got here. Best quality potages. Ollivanders. So the difference between the ones here and the one in Universal Studios is the Universal Studios shops are actually used as shops, where these are just to look at. It's an explosives department. That's brilliant. With the barbers. And for a quick snip. That was Diagon Alley. Not as impressive as the Universal Studios, because obviously they've made it so you can actually interact with everything. But here, as you know, they take the interaction out, but the actual thing here is, you know, you're walking around the original studio. That's the difference.
The production designer is responsible for the setting for each scene, designing and building the sets. I start with a blank sheet of paper, and it's very intimidating, those first moments, those first hours. And it's a question of making it.
And this is the Paul Catling concept artist for the film. Look at some of these pictures, all hand painted, absolutely surreal. Oh, that's talent at its best. Andrew Williamson artist, which is this one's here, sorry. And then we move on to the Rob Bliss. Here's my favourite, there's good old Dobby. Love Dobby. And here we have the white model of Hogwarts. Up there you have the chariot, the Whomping Willow, got the Quidditch stand, you've got the taps there from the Chamber of Secrets, and all the different buildings. That is coming to the end of our tour now, but before we do, there's one thing left I have to show you. This is my favourite part of the entire tour. I haven't seen it in a couple of years, so I don't know if they've changed it or anything, but here's the breathtaking shots. Hold your breath, people. There we have the model castle in all its glory. That concludes the tour, and we're now in the shop, so let's have a little wander around and see what we can buy in the gift shop. So we have the Marauders map, that's £30. Then we have the cup, which I've just picked up. I'm going to get that for my shelf, which is the Marauders. I solemnly swear I am up to no good. We've got the t-shirts there. Little Mischief Managed t-shirt, £25. Kieran's found a little teddy. How much is that? £18. £18. little trinkets here to collect. The cups there are £20. And then we've got £15 for the Harry Potter mug. And here we have all the different wands. And all the different wands are £32 each, and you can get every character's wand there. And here's all the dark art stuff. T-shirt there for £26. The mugs there, all the mugs are about £9.99. Other than the Harry Potter one himself, which was £15, the Deathly Hallows mug and the Deathly Hallows hat. You can buy a quill for £16. Look what Annie's found. Annie's found Scabbers. Look.
Scabbers the Rex.
How much is Scabbers?
She's £9.
£9. Look at that. And Kieran has found the owl. And how much is Hagrid? Hagrid? Hedwig is £26. Look at that. All the collection of teddies. You've got the unicorn there. The unicorn here is £19.95. We've got the dragon. And the dragon is £22. And we've got Fluffy. And Fluffy is £24. That's awesome. Scabbers down there again. Oh, lovely. Kieran will love that one. That one is £19. So we've got some more Dobby t-shirts down here. This one is £15. This one is £13. This one here is £25. That is awesome though, look at that. And then there's the adult size with the Dobby on it. And that one is £17. And Ashton found out that they are £30. And then we got £30 for a Dobby teddy. Hey Dobby. And here we have the 4 colours of the Harry Potter Spirit jerseys. And they are £44.95 each. We've got the Harry and the Ron Weasley knitted jumpers for £70. It's quite expensive, but they are great quality, look. There we go, we have the sourcing hat. Annie is most beautifully modelling for us. Where would you like to go, Annie?
Slytherin.
Yeah, not surprised. And the sourcing hat there, and that is £29. And then here we go, back into all the sweets. So we've got the chocolate frogs, and all the Honeyduke merchandise. We've got the every flavoured Bertie Beans for £8.95. We've got the miniature toads and Snow Effect outside. Honeyduke's bag there. So look what Annabelle's just found. We have found a Honeyduke's Loungefly bag.
It's so cute. It's got the chocolate frog, all the sweets.
The quill and stuff like that.
Love it. Isn't it cute?
Excellent, isn't it?
Never seen it before.
How much is it?
Not sure, probably about £80. 70.
£70. And we have here the Wizard's chest for £300. Wow, look at that. Look at the detail of it all. These are our Christmas items and the baubles. £14 for this Christmas item here. And then we've got the larger baubles here, which are £18. And then we've got the Christmas stockings. And the Christmas stockings are £28. And obviously they've got them in every house colour. So guys, that concludes our day trip to the Universal tour. Actually no, the Warner Brothers tour at Harry Potter. So thank you all very much for joining us. And if you enjoyed what you saw, please subscribe, hit that like button,
and
the
comment
notification
what your
buttons.
Thing was.
Yeah, comment what your favourite thing was. Tell us what you liked, what you saw. There you go. Little pan round. Goodbye everybody.